Hello everyone, we are from Altos and Tybios, and today we're going to give you a devotion that is titled Road to Life. Please enjoy. John 16 verse 27 NIV. No, the Father himself loves you because you have loved me and have believed that I came from God. The writer of the verse is John, and he is writing to the reader of the Bible. The topic is about finding real happiness. By loving Jesus, He will also love us back. As a teenager, we have lots of problems that we need to solve and face. But now, there are like teenagers that is hard to solve them, and they will start to think that Jesus is not real. But since we have Him and we read the Bible, we can know that He will always help us whenever we need Him to. God said that we don't need to worry about anything else, including hard times and bad times, because He will give us the real happiness in the end. My response for this verse is that we shouldn't give up easily at hard times, but we need to praise Him and ask Him to give us the guidance so that we can go in the right place and do the right thing. Nowadays, there are lots of people that are starting to reject God because they think that in trusting Him they won't get any hard times, but instead they will get some. But God will always give us strength through it and help us to get the real happiness. The Bible gives us the motivation to get through sadness and hardships. After reading the Bible, we shouldn't blame Him whenever we have hard times, but instead we need to praise Him and ask Him to help us to get through the hard times and sadness. I expect from the people to not blame Him and start to praise Him and also pray whenever they have hard times and also sadness, so that He can give us the real happiness.
John 2 verse 16 NIV. For everything that comes from the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, comes not from the Father, but from the world. John the Evangelist created this verse to the reader of the Holy Bible. He delivers the word of life. I think it means that we must let go of our pride, lust, and desires, because it will just be a negativity in our life. I can relate to this verse because usually when we are teenagers, we have to deal a lot with sexual frustrations due to our hormones and such. And sometimes it covers our true purpose about our way of life and God. God's message through this verse is we must not let our desires and pride get into the way of our life path and the purpose of God. My response is, I will not let all of my ego, pride, lust, and etc. in my way of life path. I will not stand still, and I will requite any mischief with goodness. Nowadays, people don't care about others' feelings, and all they care is about their egos and pride. And they didn't realize that it's filling their whole life with negativity. The solution is, we must let go of our pride and lust and let faith fill our mind, body, soul, and even our lives. Our solution after reading the Bible is, we must let go of the negativity in our minds. I expect the society nowadays to think more about their actions and their effects to other people.
So the verse that I'm reading is Matthew 5 verse 38. You have heard the law that says the punishment must match the injury, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. The writer of this verse is Matthew. Matthew dedicated this verse to the people who harm others. The topic of this verse is obedience. What I can relate to as a teenager from this verse is it means that every evil thing that we get from other people, God will give them punishment the same way as what they did. God's message through this verse is, it means when someone do bad thing to us, God will always take care of it.
God will always stay by our side when we are right. It means when someone do bad thing to us, God will take care of it, so we don't have to worry about taking our own revenge. My response for this verse is, well, I agree with God. Since God is a God of justice, so He will know what's the right punishment for them. In the society today, what I can relate to this verse is, in this society, right now, people wanted to take their own revenge, finish their problems on their own. But in this verse, God will take care of it, so we don't need to worry about taking revenge. That the Bible offers us is, God will give bad people punishment with the same way as what the people did to other. This verse, the action that we must do is, we must do it in our daily life. We must trust God in our daily life. To see in the society after people read this verse is, I think that there will be no more problem that is finished with violence. Instead, they will finish the problem peacefully, and there will be no revenge that lead to murder.
Thank you for listening and God bless you.